Good morning. Please excuse my wet hair. It's a bit messy right now, but welcome to this video. I decided today to do a little day in my life of grad school work. I don't have any class today. It's currently a Tuesday. And I don't have class on Tuesdays right now, but next week I actually will. But I decided to take today to do some schoolwork, kind of get ahead on some projects and papers that I have coming up at the end of the month and next month as well. So that's what I decided to do today, and I'll take you through my whole day as well. I went to the gym this morning and then came home, made some oatmeal for breakfast and coffee, which I didn't show because it was kind of boring. I make oatmeal in like every video. And now I've just been doing some reading and research for a project that I have. I'm doing my research project on freedom of expression and the media in Nigeria, and kind of like the limitations that the government imposes on their citizens, especially like during election time. So that's what I'm doing my research on, which I showed in the last clips of me just doing some reading and taking notes on that. So that's what I'm doing for now, and then I'll bring you guys along with me for the next thing. Hopefully this is interesting to hear about the type of work that I'm doing in grad school. If you're new here, I'm studying human rights and humanitarian action, and I also have concentrations in diplomacy and global risks. So if anyone watching this wants to hear more about my experience so far in grad school or any of the coursework I'm doing, I would be happy to speak more about that. Okay, I wanted to show a little example. So I'm basically reading this article titled Digital Dictatorship versus Digital Democracy in Africa. And even though my research is focused on Nigeria, it still has some good like concepts in here. So I'm basically just reading this article and then taking notes on the side, and I'm probably gonna look up a few more articles to read my research because I'm in the early stages of my research, so I'm kind of like still figuring everything out. But this is like typically what I would do at the start of any sort of research project that I have. I am taking a study break. It is like noon right now, and I'm going to walk to one of my favorite bakeries. It's called Land and Monkeys. I talked about it in a previous video, but it's like a 10-minute walk from me, so I'm gonna walk there and grab like a pastry or something to have this afternoon. It just makes studying a bit more fun when you have a little treat. And I put on this hat because my hair is wet still and it looks so bad, so I'm covering it up with a hat. And then I'm gonna come back and make some lunch, and that's all I've got going on for now. It's a very like a chill day at home, but it's very necessary. Okay, let's go. I'm reading right now for my counterterrorism class, which is related to human rights law. It's a very interesting class. And yeah, I just downloaded the PDFs on my computer and then airdropped them to my iPad. So I'm just doing some notes, but I wanted to give an update on the bread that I got earlier from the bakery. So I'm eating the sun bread right now, which I don't really know what's in it, except for I think that there's cumin in it and then dried fruit. And it looks really good, but I don't think I'm really a big fan of the flavor combinations. It's weird because it's sweet from the dried fruit, but then you have the weird cumin flavor in it, and it just doesn't really go for me. So that's disappointing. But I have the other one, the moon bread, which I've had before, and it's really, really good. So I think I'm gonna eat that one instead because I'm trying to like this one, but the flavors are they're just not doing it for me. I am about to go do some laundry. I finished my readings for my counterterrorism class, and I have my big bag of laundry right here. It's literally a 2-minute walk from me, so I'm gonna go start it and then come back here and do some more work on my computer. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do yet. I think I'm gonna look for some jobs to apply for. It is that time in my life where I need to find my first real big girl job, and it's very stressful, but I'm starting the application processes now, so hopefully I can find something by the time I graduate. That's besides the point. Let's go do some laundry. It's currently 4:40 right now, so almost 5 o'clock, and I have just been, well, after I did my laundry, I came back and I put it away. I had a snack, I had some yogurt, and I edited a video and uploaded that. And now I'm just watching some YouTube and reading a little bit. This is the book I'm currently reading. It's Eileen by Otessa Moshif. I know that I'm saying her last name wrong, but she wrote My Year of Rest and Relaxation, which I'm sure everyone knows. It's a very good book, but I just started this one a few days ago, and I'm only a little bit into it, but so far it's good. I think it's one of her first books that she ever wrote. I think it'll be good. Anyways, I've read most of her books, and they're all a little bit weird in a good way, and I always like them. Aside from that, I am gonna run to the grocery store here in a few minutes to grab some water and peanut butter. Very random, but those are the two things that I'm out of. I wanted to come on here and end this video. Also, I apologize about the lighting. It's kind of awful. But I'm just sitting in bed right now, watching YouTube, and just gonna chill for the rest of the night. But I hope you enjoyed this video, this day in my life, and make sure to subscribe and like this video and stick around for more content. Bye.